So, when I was a child, I had many different things that I would purchase or get my dad to purchase, like Nintendo Switch, a PS4, I own a gaming computer, I own a guitar, a very expensive guitar that I paid for. It's about 2,400 I bought it for, and I've now decided to find everything I have in my entire room, and I'm selling it. So why have I decided to sell it? In this video, I'll tell you guys why. So hey, this is Joshua Tchaikovsky, and if you guys are new to this channel, be sure to subscribe for more story-based content like this. And yeah, so let's get on with the video. So I'll get in more detail with the future videos, but I am selling everything to live abroad. Yes, that's right. I'm selling everything I own in my room that I've poured a lot of money into, and I feel like this is the right path for me in my current moment in life. I'm living with my parents. I'm 21, going to turn 22 this year, and I really feel too comfortable in this house. I feel everything is done for me, and a big reason why I'm able to actually purchase these items is because I know I'm going to be safe. I know that I can spend like $2,400 on a guitar so that I can enjoy it and play it every day, and I won't have the fear of needing to pay rent or something. So it gives me that security. And with the desktop computer, actually, if I think in the long term, will I need this desktop computer? Well, no. For me, in my case, I don't play video games anymore. There's nothing wrong about playing video games. If that's your point in life, I'll get that into another video. But I feel as though I need to get myself out of my comfort zone. So my Japanese girlfriend, who I have a love addiction to, I will make another video about that. I'm going to make tons of videos in the future coming up. She left Japan when she was 21 and successfully studied abroad. Not even studied abroad, I think she just went for a holiday for 1 year in Australia, just to experience life and everything like that. And she lived all on her own. She had a roommate, but she took care of her cooking, her expenses, making money in Australia through working in a Japanese restaurant. And it wasn't that much money, but she did it. She made it through. And I always said I wanted to travel to Japan, or I wanted to live in Japan or something for 3 years. 3 years, ever since I was a weeb. I'm like, okay, if I go to Japan, I'm going to get a Japanese girlfriend, or I'm going to like buy all the anime stuff, and it's going to be so much fun to live there. And I always make, at the end of the year, like I would have a goals list, and at the end of the year, it would say, the end of 2021, be in Tokyo, Japan. Something like that. Make this amount of money and go there. But I wasn't able to make that step. I wasn't able to make the next step because it's so comfortable here. In this house, it's so comfortable. Why would you want to leave? There's food for you, food made for you. When you wake up, you don't need to wake up too early or too late because rent's paid for you. You don't need to make money if you want. You can just study. It's so easy. Why? You can just wake up whenever you like, look at your phone in bed, and there's no fear of like needing to pay rent or going homeless or something you need as a man. I'm not saying you need to be masculine as a man or whatever, okay? But I'm saying, for me, there was no fear. There was no need to be disciplined. I tried to be disciplined, but like, okay, well, your food's made for you. You don't need to pay any rent. You live with everyone else. You live under your parents still. And this might not be the step for you, but this is what I'm going to do for myself. And I'm not saying you need to do anything. This video is just me talking to the camera, talking to my GoPro, and saying what I'm going to do in my life. So I finally made a step. I'm finally able to make this step because I know what to do. If I sell everything, if I put everything on sale and it gets finally sold after a period of time, it's still not selling, some of it's sold, like I sold my car, then I will finally be able to figure out a way. And also I need to take action. I'm not gonna give you guys tips in this video. This is just for telling your story. Maybe you can learn some lessons from it if you want to or you don't. But I need to set a fire under my ass, okay? Let's just say that. I have my passport. I paid 350 Australian dollars for my passport, which I haven't got a passport ever since I was 12 years old or something. So I paid $350. I took the photo of my passport, and I'll be getting it next week or in 2 weeks, very soon. And also, I put a date down. I said on this day, May the 6th, something like that, I'm going to be leaving to Thailand, which is where I want to go first. And that's created urgency for me. It's like, and I've also created a budget, like a weekly budget, like how much am I going to earn from work? I work at Woolworths still, so I'm working it casually and getting most of my money off that, and I'm trying to put as many hours into that as possible. And then I put in, okay, this week I'm going to earn $1,000, and then I want to save up, I want to say $9,000, $10,000, and then be able to just stay abroad for 9 months. I might need a little bit more than that to stay abroad, but that's my plan. That's my general idea, to stay abroad. And the second I'm doing a passport and I know I'm gonna go overseas, I don't need to pack my bags. The main thing is just I'm trying to get rid of all my comfort. My comfort is my guitars, my big guitar amp, my computer table, which is all set up nicely, my computer, my gaming consoles, my room being ready to be used. It needs to look like you're moving out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making it look like I'm moving out. So mentally I'm just ready to go. So yeah, I will delve deeper into this in the next videos, but I hope to keep a similar formula for every single video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like always, stay strong.